Well, everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Total War Warhammer 3. This is episode 152, and before we get started, I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. I feel all my Warhammers end up getting dragged on with stuff that's happened in real life, but basically, the date of recording is the 14th of September, and I completely lost last week and most of this week. A very quick rundown, basically. Sunday night, I started to record some Wild Myth, I think it's called. The idea is that I really want to play it with Super Tiffy. Let get some episodes recorded. The next weekend, so the weekend just gone now, we were going to start recording Divinity again. And then I wanted the following weekend do some more Divinity, following weekend do some more Divinity. And then hopefully I can, depending how we've gone with Super Tiffy busy and stuff, export them and maybe start getting them back up on both channels. And then when that's finished, then Wild Myths we've done should be edited and exported at that point. They can go in between, you know, before I put something else up, for example. That was the goal. Well, we finished, and then I'm about to send the stuff over, so since she runs off, she says she won't feel very well. I'm sending the stuff, transferring it over, and next thing she turns around, I've just taken a COVID test, and positive. I was like, what? You know, didn't realize she was taking it, didn't even know we had it in the house, but she took the test, positive. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. That explains why she's a bit, when we record them, I think 11 episodes will be done, so when they finally go on the channel, she's going to sound like coffee and very bad in it, and that's why, and we didn't know at the time. Well, of course, as if you watch my channel, I've talked about in the past, my dad died of swine flu, so obviously COVID scares me quite a bit. Again, reason, swine flu is all the thing, how safe it is for people his age, my age, healthy people, etc, etc, etc. And we had nothing to worry about. And he died because of it, unfortunately, and they believe me and my mum had it as well, but they said, you're over it now, there's no way of telling if you did, but we believe from all the symptoms you had it too. It was also one of the best years of my life and worst years, because it's the year I met Signal Tiffy, and it's the worst year because of the dad. So, and obviously this time, as you know, with COVID, it's all around the world, it's all over, millions are dying from it, how contagious it is. So you can see how it scares me, and I've done everything I can to go out as little as possible, wear masks every chance we've got, to be as basically safe as possible. So obviously her getting that freaked us out, because we had a newborn baby too. So the next day, obviously this was about, I think it was 2-3 AM in the morning, so technically Sunday night, Monday morning. Monday starts, and basically, if I remember correctly, I was quite out of it that day because I had a headache. What I put down to the stress of finding out with Signal Tiffy and everything to do with that. She got another test took. She didn't have to go out, unfortunately, because of her work, and it has to get a doctor's note, so to speak. Basically, a doctor has to do it, so she had to go there. And that day just went. And then Tuesday, I thought, well, I'm going to get some coding done now. I've lost a day. I need to get some stuff done. I've woken up after not being able to sleep. Now I've slept. My headache's gone. It was all it was. Okay, let's have some breakfast, let's get some stuff done. Had breakfast, let's start. In the next 10 minutes, going to start recording. I probably was going to do Warhammer. This episode. And next thing that I started hearing in the background. What the hell's going on? Go to the toilet and it's bubbling. Like, what's going on? So, there's no toilet paper in, there's no, you know, vulgar, no poop or anything. It's just, so I'm cluing up the wrong way why it's blocked. So I start getting the plunger, as you do. And I end up doing this for 3 bloody hours. So at this point, I'm exhausted. And I decided just to leave it, because sometimes it works its way down. So 3 hours after I came back to it, the whole place flooded. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So basically spent another 2 hours. Her dad came down to help and stuff, and I had to bucket stuff out, and basically time that all was done, my every bone, body, I don't know what you class it as, but everything in me was aching like hell. I'm like, ugh, I have nothing in me to record. I'll do it tomorrow. So I've lost 2 days now. Again, Wednesday just as bad. So Tiffy says, I'm going to get a test for Aurora, and then I've got a test where we ordered that came in. I'm going to get you one. Can you take it now? Does I feel too bad to take it? So she goes, look, let me do Aurora's first. She did Aurora's, comes back positive. Brilliant. Baby's got COVID. And then she comes over and helps me do mine. No, sorry, no, correction. No, correction. Tiffy got her test Monday. I went out Tuesday, so not only did I have a headache, I had to go out Tuesday. So I went there and got tested at the doctor, and they wouldn't take our baby because she's not a year old. So they wouldn't take her, but they took me, that was it. I went there and I got a negative test, but the doctor told me within 24 hours, because of symptoms, you could still have it because you're vaccinated. And the testing just to show up slower. So anyway, back to where I was. I'm sorry about that, I missed that bit out. Wednesday, she gave me the new test. Positive. Like, you gotta be kidding me. So the other good thing was, Super TV was spending on the other side of the house. We spent no time with each other other than this little bit now. So I get to spend time with Super TV again. Obviously, what good it does, I'm ill as anything. Her taste and smell's gone, and she's apparently starting to get on the verge of feeling better with her taste and smell being gone. Well, then obviously, basically out on Thursday, basically Friday. I think I used Saturday, Sunday to recuperate, and I'm going to get working Monday. You know, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, sorry about that, interrupted. Okay, where was I? So Monday I want to start recording again, but I wanted to ease into it. I decided Monday's going to be editing Humankind, trying to edit Star Citizen, so I don't have to use my throat. Tuesday, I wanted to jump in to get IWDs done, because again, I normally have one done each week minimum, then at the weekend me and Super Tiffy generally sit down and do this commentary for it. Obviously, that didn't happen. So I got, and before that reason I also decided to do just specials instead of the regular IWDs. So I'd done 3 of them, and Super Tiffy came in and helped me record 1 of them for this Friday. So obviously it's only 30 minutes, but I've been doing them as an hour, but again, I'm trying to ease back into stuff, unfortunately. Today, like I said, is Wednesday, so it's my first day of actual proper recording with my throat. So I'll get it as long as I can, and as you can tell, I think it's still a little bit gravelly, but I apologise about that, and I'm still getting tired. Oh, also on top of that, yesterday, Super Tiffy's mum, who's also got COVID, basically had a seizure and hit her head, so she's now in hospital for a few days. So yeah, it's just one thing after another piling on at the moment. So yeah, so the last week has been absolutely, by the way, being very sarcastic here, amazing, as you can tell. So yeah, and it sucks because for once I finally felt I was actually getting ahead with the channel. I was getting stuff where I wanted it to be, and now I feel I'm falling behind again. Like another example, I've been wanting to, I've done 7 episodes, I wanted to that week do 7 to 10, I think I said on one of the episodes, and then I think I was going to try and do another 9 or 10 or something. I got 7 done. And then I was like, well, that's fine, I can leave it, I've got 7 up, 7 weeks, I can do leave a week or 2, and then next week I'll do some, if there's time. Didn't have time, next week I'll do some, didn't have time. And basically this week I was going to plan to do some. I believe the 6th one's going up this week and 7th next week. So next week I have to sit down and do Bar. One good thing about that though, I've been getting a lot of comments about that show and a lot of tips and stuff that I wouldn't be able to implement, would I, if I had unfortunately had got more done at the time, so I guess that's one benefit. Anyway, I apologise for the 8 minutes of just talking. What I feel like Warhammer gets out a lot, because again it's one of the shows that I tend to do first in the week that I can talk on. And when I say can talk on, like IWD, if you, as you know, if you watch that, that's supposed to be based as like, that's a real live company what I'm making through games. So when I'm IVATOPIA now, I'm not really the IVATOPIA here and now. I'm playing like a character IVATOPIA for that, just like I'm playing every character's voice in it, like Ivan Reaver, Gary, you know, and all that stuff. Just like Super Tiffy's not the real Super Tiffy, in that she's playing the character. And that's the whole reason why IVATOPIA. I see him in that show as a cross between the Jerry King Laura, a bit with JR thrown in there for his knowledge, but the King with his like womanizing, so to speak. And obviously in real life, as you know, I have one baby. Is Aurora, and we also, I think I've mentioned on the channel, we also had a miscarriage. So technically we've had, you know, 2 kids, even though one was never born. So obviously in IWD, IVATOPIA, and I believe he's up to 7 kids, if I'm not mistaken. Super Tiffy, I believe, is she up to 1 or 2? She has 1, 2, something like that. And of course that's IVATOPIA's, not Ivan Reavers, who she really wants to be with, and etc. And obviously the whole love story of IVATOPIA and Jess Awesome. And anyway, that's why obviously that's one of my shows I can't sit there and do this explaining to. Okay, like, get on to it. We've got 9 minutes with normally 25-minute episodes. We may go to 30 just because of make up for this, but we'll see. Also, I don't know how much I can record today because again, Aurora's asleep if she gets up. then I'm going to have to stop. I'm hoping to do 11 episodes today. It's probably not going to happen. I'm hoping we can. And then I'm going to do 11 episodes, excuse me, Elix tomorrow, then hopefully get some Kenshi. What's starting to run out. I think I've got 2 left, maybe 1 left. So I'm hoping to do some Kenshi Friday. I think it's probably more going to be as many Warhammers as possible today. Tomorrow, as many Warhammers as possible. Friday, get the Elixes done, because they're 15 minutes each, so they're more doable than 11 of these, but 25 each. And then Saturday, do Kenshis, I think, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I don't know where they are on the channel right now, but Elix, I've technically finally completed the game. So I was like, woo! But when I finished, I didn't do a couple extra episodes, and then I think Aurora got up, and I couldn't get time. I was going to come back late that day, and next day it never happened because, of course, the weekend happened, and I got ill, so I got ill, and everything was explained, so it never actually happened. But basically, after I completed it, there seems to be loads of people on the map to talk to. So I'm still going to be doing episodes of that, why I find out what this is. That could be 1 episode's worth, that could be another 10, I don't know, it could be another 20. But, more likely when they're done, Elix 2 will be started, and as you know, I generally like to do roughly an hour-ish for the episode 1 of my programming, so if during that 11 episode session, Elix 2 starts, that's going to, of course, make that take longer, because there's at least going to be an hour per episode. I'm kind of hoping I get through the 11 episodes, finish it, and then the next week or the week after I can do Elix 2, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's get on with this, and of course I have no clue where I'm up to because of everything. My head is a lot better, but it's still a little cloudy here and there, so that's not going to help. So again, if I'm playing this really bad or I'm not as entertaining as I normally try to be, I apologise way in advance for these next 11 episodes. Hopefully next week or the week after when I record more of these, I will be back to my normal 100%ness and everything, but if you're one of the unfortunate people that COVID, you know what I'm going through basically right now. And when I say the unfortunate one, I mean the ones who actually, well, let's explain this properly. There's ones who've obviously, the super unfortunate ones who've had it and died, obviously, not them. The ones who've got over it, should I say. And there's also the people who've had it and had no symptoms whatsoever, isn't they? Like, if you're one of them, like, I didn't do nothing, obviously, good luck, can't even get words out. Good for you. I was going to say good luck for some reason. Good for you. Okay, so where are we? Because we're still quite early in the campaign. Okay, if I remember correctly, we have this place. He's defending. Oh yeah, mine. So I'm trying to get that back on track. Oh, I remember now. Wasn't my goal? I said in so many turns I've got to get hold of this. Take that, and that should turn me back around, shouldn't it? Because originally I was trying to take this, what I did, and then trade for this, but he won't let me trade. So I think it's because of the capital. So maybe if I take that I could trade, but I kind of want a full thing, but I kind of say black, clutch, that one, and that one would give me the full thing, but I can't seem to get that off him. So I might go for this one full. I don't know, I will see. I just need to get this turned around first. Yeah, look, 1, 2. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. I'm not going to declare one to get over there, though. Okay, so I guess... Can he at least...
Stop.
He's taking his turn.
We must gather ourselves.
What's going on here? Oh, yeah, I don't want to mess around with that. I'm okay right now, aren't I? So every 3 turns I get some more of the gift thing for now. That's already going round. Okay, get my head back into it. I am hoping, my plan is hopefully 4 or 5 episodes done right now before she wakes up. Then when she goes to bed again, getting the war done. I am hoping I can do the 4 or 5. I don't want to just get 1 done and then she's up, because I'm going to be all cabal-belated again where I'm up to. Oh, what's this? Moons. Path of Glory. Oh, this is for one of them, isn't it? Boom, him. Cost stuff to pick, though. Who are you? You're the level 7. You're in his group now, I guess. So devote Tinchi Lore Metal. Tinchi Lore Tinchi. Okay, so that's going to be like that metal thing that comes down, but what's the Lore Tinchi? Currently active. Partners in Chaos. 10%. And that would... Okay, I feel it should tell me here... Oh, there it is. Does. Good. Gonna say, I feel it should tell me how much I have. kind of want to go up more still. So I think I'll hold off on that yet. But I've got to get the money under control. And ideally get a full province. I was going to say settlement, but I have a settlement, a full province. Oh yeah, I told them to attack that, didn't I? And they probably just get killed. It was because I was trying to pull them away from here.
All babbits.
So I think the guy Pierre's declared war on me, so they could be in trouble. But that's another reason I need some control, so hopefully get deposited so I can give him more thingies. Water of harvest. I'm just hoping they stay away.
Brother, move or else.
Why did I decide not to go for this one?
You click me up.
Not sure why, but I picked this one instead. I can go back to that. No, I don't want to declare one too close to it and give him any
We hold here for now.
extra thingy, so... I'll keep doing it every turn, isn't it? Oh, do I just have you just randomly standing out there? Okay, I should put you in a base. Why are you standing there? I apologise. Oh, no, that's my main person. Sorry, I thought that was him over here. See, my mind's not where it should be right now, and I apologise. Hopefully I don't screw the campaign up for this reason. But the thing is with COVID, like... I've heard some people, you know, get it over in a few days. Some people have no symptoms. Some people can have it for months. So at the end of the day, I need to get on with my stuff, or else I'm just going to have... Again, we're still supposed to be moving. Again, still have no bloody clue. Because they're messing around. Again, 1st of December. Last year we should have moved. That was the minimum date. And we're now in September the 14th. And of course, when I move, I need time to move. And then the idea is that my mum's supposed to be coming over for a few weeks there after I've moved and we're settled. And Ross's first birthday's coming up in October. So...
Patience till then.
Ready.
Okay. It'd be nice to go for that, but I'm afraid that it's going to bring his wrath on, so to speak. That's the last thing I want right now. So...
Master of misrule.
Because I can't remember how we got that more, because we were minusing, weren't we? And either we won a fight or something happened and we got a big chunk of money. But obviously you can see it's going down. Basically I'm losing roughly 200 a turn. So I'm going to be at 2,000 a time attack this, or even 18. So as you can see I don't have any money to really push anyone else. Oh god. I cannot afford to fight these right now. Really can't. I might be able to take this place and trade it to him. Then he can fight these. I don't know. Business, a battle, bloody soaked fair, limbs severed, blood exposed, men left for dead in the crust-soaked fields among scores of fallen friends, and eminent strong weapons forged with time, sweat, and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean now, bone severing head and limbs, where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so does man's bloodlust and his desire for war, carnage, and ever grander scale. Base weapons plus 20. For who? All armies. Oh, okay. All armies, all factions, so everyone gains it. I'm always weird with them. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? When it's all factions get the plus 20, then has anybody really gained? Everyone's got the exact same. So instead of us all fighting 100%, we all now 120%. Or we'll fight from 50, or it's all 170. We're basically the same, it just means the fight's going to go a lot quicker. I guess certain units is going to be more beneficial than others, so there is like a reason for it. It just feels that sort of thing shouldn't be so global, like, it's a bigger impact if it's like, only Chaos races for 6 turns, or only the... What the non-Chaos races class as the good races? Only good races, only greenskin race, you know what I'm saying? And I know the game does a bit of both, it does a bit of everything, doesn't it, when it comes to that. Something leveled. Or is this all to do with the... No, he actually leveled. I was going to say it's to do with path. I think that's going up, or is it only going up when I kill? Okay. wish that was there. It looks like I went for the siege. So yeah, so I probably should go down here. Plus armor. Triggers when casting. Passive. Passives are always good. Base damage plus 12. So like that's just for him. So that'd probably be good for him. Vortex. I think I'll go with just off him so he can fight a bit better on his own.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Witness the power.
Yes, and witness the power. Okay, this is the Lure of the Troll King, right? Yes. Nothing else defending, so yeah. Should be able to reach out, right? Sorry about this, frog. I need this place. Okay. So yeah, make most sense attacking now. I need the stuff and everything. Circle, battle. Let's see what the train's like. Is it a big city? Because is it Wintertooth his or was that the boss? Was it Wintertooth? I was trying to say, isn't that one of the main castles? Oh yeah, okay it is. Okay, let's do it. For 21 minutes, I said I'd probably do an extra 5 minutes, so I'll probably at least finish this battle if it doesn't take too long, and then an episode with that. So again, I apologise for roughly 8-10 minutes of talking where I wasn't really doing anything, but sometimes I just need to get some stuff out for you on the channel. Obviously, if you're one of the people who just watches one thing on the channel and never watched this, then I don't know you're never going to get, but hopefully you're someone who watches all the channels, so... So you're now wondering why I'm gravelly on some of the episodes, that's why, or... I'm doing more stupid things than I would do normally because my head's a little cloudy here and there, and like I said, now as my symptoms as of now is generally... Oh, my throat, that was the worst one. I couldn't swallow. Well, that's okay, Chris. I could swallow, but it hurt to swallow. So I didn't want to swallow, so it made eating really hard. Basically, that's basically gone now. I can swallow and eat fine. It's just, as you can see, it still feels a little gravelly. Obviously, if I don't use my voice, it's going to get better faster, but I need to stop recording. Tiredness is a big one. Like, I'm waking up, I'm fine, and then normally I could be 6-8 hours and I'm still ready to go. And it's like, 2 hours of, I'm out of it. Like, I've been up all day. So I keep going in spurts with that, so I'll go for a nap, get back up, and I'm recharged again, but then an hour or so later, I'm ugh. So that's also one of the main things I'm having right now. My headaches only really came on, they seem to be gone now. It's more when I'm getting super tired, so they seem to be gone. I didn't really puke or anything. I felt a bit sick now and again, but I never actually puked. So really, that's what I'm dealing with, is the tiredness is the major thing, and the throat right now. And obviously the tiredness is, of course, a major thing when you've got what stuff to do, and your throat when your job involves talking is, of course, like, even when I did that, like talking, that did actually hurt my throat for some reason. So yeah, that's like the problem right now. So I'm trying to get all my stuff, but okay, where are we up to with you guys? Gonna not play for a while, and it's only I've missed a week out of playing, maybe a week and a half, because I think I did it on Monday, Tuesday originally, so it's like a week and a half, isn't it? It feels like longer. It feels like it's been a couple of months since I played now. I guess that's what being ill really does to you. Okay, so you're individual.
Viltch the Curseling.
You are with the horse groups now, if I'm not mistaken. I remember having you at the end's the best way, isn't it? So let's just put you at 6, and we'll probably force them when he's done. We don't have any arrows, do we, other than the cavalry, if I'm not mistaken, so...
In this glorious madness.
2. And then 6 can become 4. That'll do for these. Okay. Okay, so what's our ways in? So we have this route, so 2 routes. Any other routes? Is that it? It's going to zoom out a bit easier. Boom. That's just hard to see. That's a route, right? Or is that blocked off because of this? Is that not a route? That might have to be blocked because we're already at the house. think that's a route, wouldn't you say? I hate to put them in any stock. That would be stupid though. Yeah, that's definitely a route there. I kind of want to, as you know, I like to come in a different angle if possible. So I think here they've got the option of 2, and they can take this straight away, and then take the back. Well, we have 2 options here. The quickest option, of course, is going to be straight here. Here's going to take longer, so we would want to go this way ideally. So really, we don't really have 2 routes. You know, there is a route.
Viltch the Curseling.
You guys are all over there. Okay.
At your command. Going. Abomination of
Viltch the Curseling. Plans come to be.
No one, unless they're hidden by shadows, but there's no one here right now. Third of them all going around together, ideally.
moving.
That'll work.
We agree.
Have they put a wall up? They have, okay. That's smart. Fudge. Fudge! Do we have time to knock it down, or would it be quicker to go this way and not deal with the wall? Or are they building another one as we speak? Because we're standing here banging on it, they're going to be shooting us in 71 seconds. We go this route, we got to fight our way through, but there's no walls. Fudge. Might be easier to bang on it. Might be quicker. I'm going to go with the bang route. I need to start taking the front and behind. We're almost too many here.
Viltch the Curseling.
Stay there's ringing. You can stop. Why did he bang on this? He needs to get this to the double thing. No, I don't want to waste that one right now. One. Technically we have 42 seconds to knock this down. Okay, not bad so far.
Putrefaction on them.
Okay, I have to take this. Looks like none of them are here. I think this one will make more sense. Now start pulling them away too. Boom. Middle. Boom.
Is now.
Did they come over the back of us? Oh, they did. So damage range we can though. The screen, because it is we can
Chaos
move.
sorcerer.
It is, okay. Actually, if you go for the middle first, that'll destroy that before it comes up and waste their resources, so do that. Then we can go. Then we manage to go upwards and go for this.
Viltch the Curseling.
Broke this shit, guys. Going down now. Takes one damage 50 per second, on the winds. Because I hit myself, but it helps the winds go better. We got one, so I don't like how we're stuck right now.
Arcane torment awaits.
Well, guys, you can take this in 23 seconds, that won't shoot you. Then we can run and grab this, and if there's any up here, we can kill them on the way. And if they decide to follow us, we'll deal with that then. Oh, there they are.
Chaos sorcerer. This world will die.
Screw them. Don't go too far, but if you can kill them, then come back round. Come on. Because obviously that's they're going to come back and start taking these, aren't they? I don't really want that. Can't go too far.
I bring a tempest.
They're come back, we'll go for them. Okay, how are we doing down here, guys?
Viltch the Curseling.
Slay the unbeliever!
Yes, yes.
Pathetic! Your magic is as nothing to a master's will.
That's why I'm going to do the same. We should have gotten that wide.
Chaos sorcerer!
I'll take that back, but... Oh, fudge, I forgot that's a movable one. I need to protect it. That's why it's more damageable. Okay, got it. Come on, guys.
Moving! All
Great, needs a space too. Not what I really wanted. Okay. What's this? Oh, melee defense.
Very good.
Turn around, look at us. Come on, get him in the back, get him in the back, get him back.
Death!
Yes!
Moving! I serve!
Might get that back now, but how are we doing here? Have we broken this at least?
This is the true path to demonhood!
They keep just coming over the top and dealing fighting us all, that's what's happening here.
That is true magic!
Slay them, brother.
Yeah, we're 32. We'll end this episode when this battle ends, so you got a bit longer because of all the talking.
I am channeling!
Alright, take it.
Yes! Kill them!
Should make me speak to them now. They may come back at us, we'll see. Guys, have you got this broken yet? Yes, finally! Oh, seriously? Oh, it's over anyway, good. Nice. And they had no one else defending other than the actual main people who live here, so these will instantly die when we end, so we're just going to end battle. Beautiful. Hopefully this will turn our money around, but at the same time, I want a full settlement. Sorry, province. I keep calling it settlement. They are individual settlements. I want a full province. I don't know whether to trade with him or not, or if maybe, because he wouldn't let me trade you before, but maybe I can trade this because it's a capital. But maybe if he has a capital, you can't trade that at all. Or I could give this to him, but then that's not going to help my money situation. So it would be nice to have like my core in the middle what can run my kingdom and then give it to all the others on the outside and they defend us. Don't have to worry about it. But obviously I don't have the core set up. That's the problem right now. The Curseling Settlement Garrison. Garrison na 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 na. Oh, something I found out about Warhammer. Do you know how? Oh, I didn't realise it was 50. I never thought it was 50. The levels of the main characters. It hasn't always been. I believe it was 40 in Warhammer 2 and it was 30 in Warhammer 1. I think it was. Or it was 20 in that one, then jumped up to 30. Something like that. So it hasn't always been. So, and I was thinking before, like, I never knew it was 50. It's because it never was until Warhammer 3. Okay, so. What do we say? Sacking first, then taking it was the best way because that gives us unit experience, gives us money. Raising gives us souls. That gives me a big chunk. Like I'm not gonna the soul. I think I got some souls sold in that. Oh yeah. Okay, I did get some because it's 23, didn't I? Just for fighting, but I can get some more. But, see, that's another thing. You want the core in with these, then you want to start going out and raising them, and then just. And that, don't you? And then eventually get gifting and stuff. I guess we're gonna sack.
Another part of my scheme.
Okay, and then hopefully I can just jump back and
Viltch
take
the
it.
Curseling.
Oh,
Oh,
not this
they
turn.
will
Seriously?
die.
That might have been a mistake.
Master, let me burn them all.
Okay, we'll end the episode here and find out if that was a mistake. I was hoping I would raise it and then take it to this
No one
turn,
can
but
stop us.
apparently I stretched myself to get there. Anyway, 55 minutes, not bad. 10 minutes of talking to you about stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that, like, subscribe, and that good stuff, and see you next time, where hopefully we'll just straight into the episode. Have a great Monday. Bye!